Welcome back to Underground Nutrition After Hours with Paramount Gym.
Season 2, Part 2.
Season 2, Part 2,
Episode 1.
17B.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Nailed it.
I think the new location deserves some type of break, whether it be a new season or a Part 2 of the existing season.
So we'll just call this Season 3.
Or we could be like artsy, like they do nowadays, and just be Season 2, Part 2.
This episode is going to be called New Studio, Who Dis?
That was really good.
Nice. That's like off the cuff.
That was amazing.
Yeah,
Off the cuff or cusp?
Cuff.
We outside.
So Underground Nutrition opened a new store. You guys heard about it?
I did.
I saw it.
Where is it?
It's in Hazlet. A lot of my friends came out to see.
Okay.
I just wanted to say. You
wanna
were
list
there.
them off.
You were there. Donnie's been there. Even Alan, our business partner,
Was there a couple days.
couple days he was actually there. Oh God, just almost every single one of my close Mike Waters. I mean, you name it. Dustin, you name it. People that were close to me in my life showed up. You know?
Who didn't show up?
You.
I didn't show up.
You know, yeah, you don't even know where it is.
I sent someone there.
You sent somebody there.
I did. I tried to go one day, but
How do you try?
Because-
to go somewhere.
the truth is,
Yeah.
I wanted to go when you were there. Okay.
You didn't want to see Alan.
I can understand that.
You know, it's not that I didn't want to see Alan.
I've been there every day this week.
We owed you guys money at that
Yeah, I've been
point.
kind of
So
ducking
didn't wanna
you
go
for that
see
too.
Alan.
You know, I didn't want to see Alan because I knew he would have brought up a check.
Alan was going to do like the lock the door, now you can't leave.
Now you can't leave.
So
Hope you brought your checkbook.
So I was not going to go when Alan was there, and our schedules weren't aligning this week.
They weren't.
So I have not yet to see the.
Well,
new
you should
location.
come. You should come check it out.
I'm
one of
going
these
to.
days.
I'm
Buy
going
a
to.
protein.
Okay,
I got
a couple things I need to buy.
I got to recoup some losses.
Justin sent me a list of stuff he wanted me to pick up at when I went to Underground Hazlet today, and he started it with "Good morning," and he had to text me back an hour later to clarify that he was not saying "Good morning."
He wanted the
He
supplement.
actually wanted the supplement.
Like,
good
fuck your morning, bro.
It's a great supplement.
It's a great supplement.
It's one of my favorite
Yeah,
supplements
it's
lately.
literally like the
I
one thing I
put
need.
it with sparkling water and a shot of pineapple carnitine.
It is so
delightful.
good, bro.
It's like a mimosa.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
You keep it by the cookies.
I
haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it.
So I will make it over there. I promise you.
Great,
So
great.
congratulations.
Thank
it
you.
only took you 7 months to
We're
open up.
7 months over schedule. Yeah,
Sick. You've been paying rent for 7 months.
We've been paying rent for 2. We've been
Okay.
open for a week.
We
So,
know all about that.
Yeah, we did that too.
yeah, that it's been a little bit of a nightmare.
Yeah.
The way that all went down, but we are open, soft opening. We're in Hazlet. The address is there's 4 different addresses. If
Yeah.
you look at the lease, if you look at the post office, Amazon, everybody has a different address. So I just say we're in the Planet Fitness Hazlet parking lot. You can
That's
find,
what I've been telling people
You
lately.
can find us there.
Right.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful store. Our friend Eric fitted it out. We're about 90% with the products that we're still waiting for some stuff to come in. Some slow companies and slow ordering on my
Yeah. Okay. Well,
my partner's part.
I'm sure it's gonna pop the fuck off. So let's go.
It's been for not doing. I mean, when I say we have done no advertising, I mean, Alan's like, "What's the marketing plan?" I'm like, "All right, we're just gonna figure it out next week."
Right. Opening.
We're just,
Putting it on
I'm standing
Instagram.
outside and waving at people.
This was the store that was originally going to have a partner
Yes.
who is no longer a partner, or is he still a partner from MCCI?
Oh, so the employee that we offered a partnership with on this store, who was ultimately arrested for stealing, is no longer. He's dissolved from the LLC, and he's no longer. I pray every night that this store does the numbers I want it to do, so that I can send him a yearly update of the money he would have made. That'll be my not even being like a dick. I just want him to see, like, oh, you got me for 10 or 30,000. Here's what you could have made if you weren't a thief.
Jordan told me he's in line to get that piece that was going to Tommy.
Jordan's in line.
Jordan told me
We're
that.
just giving out pieces
He
of
said
underground.
that he's assuming
Maybe he'll buy Alan out.
He's making.
So yes, it's store number 3. This was we sort of framed it in a way that we didn't renew the lease in Robbinsville. We were moving but we closed Robbinsville, feels like 2 years ago, and we finally opened Hazlitt. So this is our third store, and I have high hopes for this one. I really do.
Did you have week 1 projections?
Like in terms of numbers?
Yeah, numbers,
Honestly,
foot traffic.
for a soft opening, I would have been happy with like 500 a day, and new customers. The thing about this plaza, I don't want to get into this because it's boring, but like all my stores are destination stores. Like you have to get in your car and you drive to an
There's
underground.
no reason to be there other than to be at your store.
Right, and this is a destination and foot traffic, and that's not something that we have experience with. So if I'm correct on this, I think it has potential to be our best store over time. But we should probably start marketing and advertising.
It's a good idea.
The plaza's already pretty great.
Yeah, it's good. They redid the whole thing. It was bought out, I think, by a new company. A Wawa's going in there. They got that urban jump.
I can't wait for that.
That's going to be a ton of
Yeah,
fun.
John was telling me about that.
Yeah, jousting,
that might
content.
Ninja
there.
Warrior.
that might
We're
be.
going to do a whole thing, Donnie. Pretty good.
Well,
So recently,
good luck, bro.
Wait, I just want to get into this next segment. Right? I didn't.
You're just moving.
Yeah, we got to get into
We're
it.
on a clock. We're paying for this.
Yeah, we're paying for this time. So I just want to get into. So I got an email from you guys.
You want to plug the studio real quick since we're paying for it? No?
This is
Studio,
underground
Chop studio.
nutrition
Studio.
Underground back.
This is the back room at Hazlitt.
Yeah, this is Chop Studios.
Shout out to Chop Studio in Madawan, across the street from Paramount.
I thought we said so now everybody who wants a podcast can just come
They
here.
shared it on. You shared it, and we
So when
shared
I go,
it,
when I
everybody.
log on to Instagram in 3 weeks, and every single person is in this studio with a podcast, I'm going to say, John, I hope you're happy.
we're gonna have them sign a non-compete.
No, I compete with everybody,
Every single person.
Anybody who
Every
follows
single
us.
person in Monmouth
Everyone
County.
in
Because
cannot
everybody
come
has
here.
a podcast.
Well, then when all the people come in here and do the podcast, it'll just show how much better ours is.
Correct.
Everybody
If there was
has
any doubt.
a podcast, including me. I never thought I would say that. Like I used to say, like everybody has a podcast, and now I have one.
It's like men, how they say like the podcasts are like going to therapy for men. The male version of going
I
to
was just
therapy.
listening to fucking podcasts and being on podcasts. It's like when you say to somebody, "I'm going to be on a podcast later." It's not even like a.
No one cares.
A couple of years ago, I was like,
Yeah.
"Wow, really?
Well,
What is
that's
that
really
about?"
cool. No,
Now
That's
it's like
They just
that's
assumed you were
it's like
going
you're
to
going to
meet
the
Joe
gym
Rogan.
or something. All right, so look, I got an email from you guys. I didn't pay much mind to it.
appreciate that.
Survey.
Really nice.
Yeah, and
A member survey.
there was a member survey, which I
Satisfaction, rating satisfaction, that kind of stuff.
yeah, which I just want to right off the bat. I want to see that's a bold move.
Mm-hmm.
Is to just ask a bunch of people what they think about the thing that you built.
But
Anonymously.
Anonymously. That's the one part that's kind of I'm struggling with.
All right, so let's talk
John
about
wants
that.
to know names.
I just want to. There's a couple things on there I have a lot of questions about.
Well, all right, let's start from the
And
beginning.
we'll get to that.
Let's start from the beginning. What possessed you? Because if anybody came to me and said, you know what we should do? We should send out a mass email to all of our customers and have them make suggestions to us. I would scream. I would say that's a terrible idea. So how did you guys end up with this idea of basically a complaints box right to
It's not what it was.
No,
honestly.
it really wasn't. We were a little nervous going into it, but Charlie had suggested it. Okay, if we're being honest, like
Yeah.
we got to give Charlie credit. Charlie was like, "This is a must."
right?
So, and we were like, you know what, we should do that. And like you said, we were kind of nervous because it is like a complaint box.
Yeah.
You know, but it's
Christmas
good.
list.
It's
That's
good to get a gauge on where your members are at and what they think, and hear some feedback, and then also hear some good things. So we were nervous, but we were excited just to see like what people were thinking. And did you fill it out or no?
So that's what I thought we should do. I thought it'd be fun if you guys just ran the survey by me.
So you're saying you didn't fill it out because you're a terrible friend.
I'm just, I
So
mean,
you're mad that Justin didn't go to your store, but you didn't fill out our survey.
what chicken or the egg? Did I not fill out the survey because Justin didn't come to the store?
Probably because you're sick and suffering. All
Well,
right.
you might have just thought it was a survey from one of the other gyms that you belong to.
right. Maybe it was a survey from Lifters Lair.
I get a lot of. I have a lot of.
You know,
a lot of gym
since
emails.
you spoke more about Lifters Lair than you spoke about Paramount on this podcast.
Well, I mean, in my
Let's just be
defense,
honest.
in my defense, nobody watches it, so nobody got to the Lifters Layer part. I even asked the guy. I said, "Did you see the podcast?" He's like, "I don't like." I don't do that part.
I'm good. I'm good on that.
No, it's fine. All right, so you want to go through the questions and give us your feedback?
Yeah, I would like to do the survey right now, live.
Are you going to do it honestly?
Yeah, I'm going to do it honestly. I mean, it might be a little
It could
funny.
be some funny
But
things,
I'll,
but I want some.
It depends on what you guys are asking.
All right, well, whatever. How long you been a member here at Paramount?
Since day fucking one, dude. I
You
built
have
it.
been Day one. I built it.
He actually tells people he owns it.
I know. You've told that.
I've had people come up to us and they're like, your partner, the tall guy from Underground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
But they do. I've had a couple members say congratulations to me
On
about
Underground.
Underground's new
And you said
store.
thank you.
I don't
And I'm
correct
I
anybody.
I was like, I appreciate that.
I have a listen.
Big
I,
things.
Mini shop. As far as I'm concerned, you guys, we have. There's a business partnership.
I agree.
If you guys keep not paying invoices, I might own Paramount.
Who doesn't pay invoices? Don't say that. All right. So you've been a member since day one.
Day
so
one.
We appreciate that.
OG.
All right. How would you rate the level of customer service provided by our staff members, trainers, and owners? 1 to 10.
For me,
Yes.
I mean, I can only talk about my experience, and
What do you observe also?
You guys are good with the. I would honestly, if I'm being honest, because you can't give a perfect 10.
The answers are poor, not bad, good, very good, excellent.
Very good.
Okay. All right.
John has a little bit of an attitude, I think. He does. You get frustrated.
I get frustrated easy. I stress easy.
Yeah, that's what we've come to the conclusion that John is just his frustration level.
I have a shorter fuse.
Shorter fuse than me. Like nothing really bothers me. Everything bothers John.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've obviously saw the new layout of the gym.
I did. Yep.
Do you find the new layout of the gym floor to be more spacious and organized?
Than it was previously.
Correct.
Yes, it was a much better layout.
Awesome. Okay. If you could add one new plate-loaded machine, squat rack, or any piece of equipment of your choice to the facility, what would it be?
A flat chest press or of some sort of, flat incline, not an incline, but a flat chest press.
Yeah, we agree with that too.
Yeah.
All right. The next question is, sorry, I got to scroll. Do you know about our referral program?
Yes. I don't need to.
Yeah, you don't. Need to. We don't need any of your referrals. I don't think you need any of your referrals either. If we are not already doing so, what could our facility provide to help you achieve your goals? What
was that?
Can you guys?
I have an answer, but I don't want to say it.
Can you guys sell Tren?
Yeah, a stash in the back room.
Somebody actually asked that. Was that you?
Can you guys start selling Tren? No, there's nothing you can do. That's a me problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
You can get that chest press.
I was going to say, what are your goals in the gym?
I was just trying to not be fat.
Yeah. Okay. This is going to be a good one. Please rate the selection of the music on a scale from 1 to 10.
Zero.
Oh,
It's
zero's not an option, so you choose one.
One. You have the worst music on the planet.
Okay.
I would
So
rather
just
listen
so
to
you
pop
know-
music in a box.
Yeah, just so you know, out of like 72 responses, 50% was a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Not 50%.
It's drifting. It's going. I always have mic
50
issues.
people rated it 10 out of
Fucking
10.
ridiculous.
All you got to do is talk it to the mic.
I'm talking. He's just saying.
It's his fucking ear.
So. All right. Yes.
So what you're
Go
saying is that out of everybody you asked about your stupid music,
Mm-hmm.
is that most people said that it was great, 10 out of 10.
Right.
Well, my thing I'll say this every single time is that a group of people that like the same music is always pop music is trash because so many people like it.
Okay. So if you were to own a gym,
Yeah.
what music would you play?
I would play like fucking lo-fi, like drum and bass, like just like like the music that we put in the back of our little shorts, just like that little fucking chill out,
Like elevator music.
Yeah, and I would really, really insist that people bring their fucking AirPods.
Okay.
Can I ask a question before you move on?
Please.
If you got to choose the music from open to close every day, what do you think the majority of the people would rate it, the overall music experience?
You guys
I'm just asking.
You like what people like the kids like. You listen. You're like what 25-year-old kids are listening to because that's what you like. I mean, so that's your vein.
I don't even know if that's still the case anymore.
Yeah, it is a little bit, but a lot of the time the kids that when we play our like generational hip hop music that we like, they're
not
really
having
know.
it.
They don't really know.
Yeah, they don't like the Biggie and the Tupacs.
Exactly.
Right?
They want the new Pop Smoke, Drake, Rick Ross.
Yeah,
blah,
that's.
blah.
I'm just saying. I'm not a fan of the music.
I'm not
a fan of the music.
A lot of kids like
everywhere.
EDM music, to be honest with
I
you.
would listen to EDM.
Yeah.
Drum and bass.
Yeah.
Some bass nectar.
I like that. John doesn't really like
You
that.
don't like drum and bass, do you?
No, I like EDM.
I like
Yeah.
EDM. I like drum. I like a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like. It's not like I'm driving around listening to it. But,
Yeah, I know you're not.
you know, it's
You're on
not,
the
it
phone
doesn't
too
make me
much.
want to murder.
What is your favorite thing about Paramount Gym? Honestly.
My store.
Yeah,
In there.
coming.
Well, I mean,
Besides your store.
listen, I'll say that I like anytime that I'm there, even when it's like too crowded to the point where like it wouldn't be my thing. The vibe is always pretty good there. Everybody seems pretty respectful.
That was a big answer for a lot of people.
My biggest issue is the plates. There's no plate control.
Yeah, there isn't. I know. John's gonna address that. He said.
Are
Getting
you?
to be too much.
You
got to do it, Gina.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
get on Instagram Live and be like, start pulling cards. Like, you guys
Well,
are
no,
done.
just do it in like face to face.
You got to,
Like,
but you got
record it.
to, but you got to catch them though.
What are you
That's the
doing?
hard part.
All you have to do is watch for 5 minutes. There's no way people. It's just maybe get some big stickers with some numbers on it. So that because right now people are going to say, "Oh, I don't know that 25s go with the other 25s."
Oh, you didn't.
Next,
What is one thing you change about the facility?
well, I think the only thing that I would improve on is just maybe some more exercise selection. But you guys have already put a lot of pieces in there,
Okay,
so
that was a people were actually
I would
listing
get rid of the turf altogether and just start putting some fucking bodybuilding equipment in
the
there.
only thing that I constructed.
think
I would
Justin,
The
launch
only thing that I
any
fucking
powerlifting
construct.
piece of equipment into the fucking atmosphere
So you would pit
and
the
roll
combo
up that
rack.
fucking tarp, and throw all those kettlebells and every other stretching stupid thing on there, and fill it with bodybuilding machines so I can go relax.
So you could sit on so you could sit on your phone and text and do a bicep curl.
15 reps.
Start beating a little bit and fucking leave.
You got a little drip. I'm dripping from my brow. Got to go.
Gotta go. Hit the
Gotta do
road.
8. I'm
Couple
supposed to do
bicep
20
curls.
minutes on the treadmill. I'm going to do 8.
I gotta go. I gotta call.
I got something going on.
Yeah. All right. And then, is there any other feedback you'd like to provide us with?
I think you guys are doing great. I think it's a good thing. I think you guys are doing great.
anytime you involve the masses, there were some strange requests.
Somebody asked for a garage door.
That was on my list. That was my favorite.
So they want you to cut like a sawzall.
Yeah.
And what would that cost? You think $20,000
More than that, probably.
in the permits? And they want you to cut a fucking hole in your back wall so they can heat your gym to 106
Well, here's the
degrees in the
funny-
summer.
There's a couple funny things about that. Our landlord had mentioned something to us about doing it.
Like what? Like letting you do it
No, like
about
he
doing
was
it.
going to do it himself.
I don't even
after
know.
you guys signed a lease and
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
Were you guys like no thank you?
Improvements. We didn't. Nothing ever came.
Nothing
to
ever
fruition
came
about
of it. I mean, we were like, that's kind of cool, but like, how long is this going to take?
Yeah, the
You know.
same person that asked for a garage door is probably the same person that's going to melt down because we have to close for 3 days.
Yeah. And they construct that. Yeah.
You know,
Or the sun's going to be in their eyes, while he's doing a bicep
saying.
curl,
It's like
and
a-
he's going to lose his mind.
Your heating and
energy
your bill
costs
is
are
gonna
going to go through the roof.
Yeah. Somebody asked for a sauna. I was like, that'd be dope.
Yeah,
But we can't do
I'm
that.
trying to put a sauna in my house.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had somebody asked for the garage door. This was and I don't understand this. So I mean, I guess if it was explained to me better, it might not have frustrated me as so much. Somebody said, "Can you put up LED lights?"
Yeah. LED lights.
The lights that we have are LED lights. Do they want like strobe lights?
They're talking.
Like,
They're
like
no.
the
They're
club,
They're talking about like the behind the TV, like accent lights. Like we have it. Like
but all over the gym.
yeah. So that's for the gram, bro. You know what that place would look like, lit up with some fucking sick Bluetooth
Awesome.
LED lights.
Yeah.
like the ones I have behind my living room television.
Another popular request was
You should put them on the dumbbells and like have a little remote. Strobes.
That'd
Put
be
them on
Yeah,
strobe.
like the spinning dumbbells with the strobes.
The strobes have people having seizures all over
You have
the
a
gym.
seizure
Like the
warning on our
spinner
door.
rims.
We had we had a handful of requests to stay open later. On the weekdays we close at 10. On the weekends we close on the weekends we close earlier, but they specifically requested that we stay open until 11, which is fine. I understand that that's some people's opinion, but one of the requests for later was like very adamant with his wording. He's like, you need to stay open to at least 11. We need at least 11.
Yeah.
I felt like I was being talked to like I was a child.
Yeah.
And it was probably a 20-year-old.
If you guys hire like full staff, you'll probably
I'm
Yeah,
totally
down the
open
line.
to that.
we took hours away. We ended up during Corona. We adjusted our hours and we never moved it back.
Right.
Like we looked at the numbers and it's like that last hour of business was not.
You know what a lot of answers were? That is going to upset, which we can't do, but a lot of people were saying to ban tripods.
Like ban them entirely.
Yes.
Entirely.
Yeah, that's not the world we live in anymore.
Unfortunately, it's not, but there was a lot of requests for that.
I would say probably that was, if you were to make a list of all the stuff that was requested multiple times, that was the winner. Is photography, videography, tripods, a lot, in all the most, I got one that said allow punting tripods, and
That's allowed.
Yeah, totally.
somebody also said, which I appreciated, they said like, it's annoying, but you guys do an incredible job like mitigating it. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
But any better you could do would be much appreciated.
Yeah, somebody wrote that.
I don't know. Well, I mean, at least when I'm there, I don't know what it's like. I'm never there at like 5 or 6 o'clock, but it's never like it is like in front of the platforms. You get people, but isn't that everywhere?
It's every gym, man. It's even at regular like corporate gyms, man.
yeah.
It's
People
just
are walking around with the It's just the world we live in now.
unfortunately, it's just the world we live in. But overall, the feedback was pretty positive.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't imagine a scenario where I send out an email asking people what they think and expecting to take it too seriously. Everybody would say the same thing. Get Gorilla Mind. More plates, more dates. Get Gorilla Mind. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I know. Trust me.
Sell steroids.
Yeah, you sell testosterone.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's definitely something, to do. I'd like to continue doing it, maybe on a
Quarterly basis,
not
or
quarterly, maybe
yeah,
like every half year.
Yeah, once every 6
just
months.
to get an idea. Because listen, if you find yourself in a position or a situation where you're on a downtrend, how better of a way to know than your member base?
Yeah, because you guys are on an uptrend, so who cares what anybody thinks?
It's good. It's a good point.
Yeah.
It's a good point.
Democracy is tyranny of the masses, John. You don't let these unwashed plebs tell you how to run your business. Go open your own gym with
listen, we
equipment.
never, I
And a
don't
garage door opener.
Can you imagine that with a
Clicker. I give everybody clickers.
you give everybody clickers? You have one person that like, oh, can you put this music on, and you accommodate them, and then every day they come in, they drop their bag, and they expect you to turn on their station of choice.
Yeah.
It's like
That's like me when I walk in. I'm like,
Yeah.
turn this off. What are we doing here?
You don't even, you've given up. I feel like you put your headphones in.
Yeah, then you get mad at me. I go to work out with him. He's like, you're going to wear AirPods? We're going to listen.
You don't want to
me.
talk to me?
I'm done working out with Scott.
Listen
He
to-
insulted me for taking too long.
Oh, my God. John takes 20 minutes between sets, bro. I said to him nicely, I love working out with you. I love you, John. You're one of my best friends in the whole world. But I timed you. You had dumbbells on your lap for 4 minutes. Sitting in the mirror.
Getting
like
ready.
this. Oh, 4 minutes? I was with my watch.
Trolley horse.
And he's looking at himself. He's rocking back
You
and
said
forth.
it was 50 seconds.
Every
when
time,
we originally had the
every
conversation.
time, maybe it was 50 seconds. It was some kind of like an F in it. 4 minutes, 50 seconds, something like that. He's got think about 50 seconds. He's got the dumbbells on his lap, and he keeps going like this. He's sitting there, he's looking to the side like this.
Every set's like
Then he
my last
rocks
set
forward.
of my life.
And then he goes, and he sits
He
back.
treats every set like it's the last of his life. Goes to war.
Then he just goes to the bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, it
And
takes
he's-
him a long time.
somebody's coming in. They didn't even look at him.
Yeah.
They seen him. He's like,
Scanned in.
I'll
I'll
see
be
what
right
they're
back.
doing.
Yeah.
I need to get a water.
Yeah.
He's in the back room. You've never been in the back room a day in your life. You don't even know what's back there.
Takes him a long time to get going.
Can't even get a
Takes
pump.
him a long time. I mean, he's a lot.
And he's like, oh, we got to warm up. I got to do shoulders. He's like, with his hands like this in the corner. You're doing out one plate on the shoulder press. And you're doing this. The one he's like, oh, I don't want to get hurt. You got 25s on the thing. What are you talking about?
I mean, I
Got to warm up the shoulders.
a couple things I refuse to do with John is one is drive with him,
There's a workout.
and two is work out with him.
Driving to the gym with him.
I
I'm just
drove
gonna
us
kill
here.
myself.
He did. He
Yeah, I
drove
saw
us
it,
here.
so he was pulling up.
We made it alive.
All right, this last segment.
You pulled an audible. Called an audible.
Yeah, we just got to get these things. Like, we got to bang, 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 bro. This is for YouTube.
That's right.
These people have the attention spans of rats, right?
He's yelling at Scott to send us articles about the last topic all week.
Yeah, well,
He calls me today. I'm calling an audible. New topic.
I've talked to him 6 times. Every time, yo, Scott, send me something you want to talk about, so we're prepared. New location.
I
It's gonna be great.
get-
yeah, I'm going to send it to you right when I get
when
on
I
the
get
phone,
those
Justin.
phone calls,
Nothing.
I get off the phone. I'm angry because
Man.
all you have to do, because I've given you the subject. All you got to, because what you,
You didn't
want
even give me. No,
Yes,
that's
I did. I
that's
said
a
it.
lie.
It
No,
was,
you didn't.
It was the dad bod. It was the,
I heard about that yesterday from John. You didn't say it to me
Listen to me.
once.
Listen to
You're
me.
a liar.
Listen to me.
Don't lie.
Listen to me.
We lie to women and children.
Hold
we
on.
do not lie to men.
Listen to me.
All right.
I'm not lying.
You're lying. You didn't tell me.
Then I told him this is what happens.
Tell Justin.
Okay, let me tell. Because I'm the only person who can think of a fucking idea for the whole entire show, right? So I come up with this idea.
That's lie number 1.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm the only one who comes
the
up with
only
any sort of
Right.
topical stuff.
Sure.
I had the idea of doing like psyop articles that I read all the time on Twitter about like how dad bods are in and good,
attractive.
and like eating meat's bad for you.
Right.
Like this whole like
Rewarding laziness.
right. And then I tell John, I give him the whole rundown, and he goes, "All right, send me articles." You know, and I'm like, because what he wants me to do. What he wants me to do is to type everything I just said into him to a search engine,
Right.
and then hit like articles and then like filter through it. So just skip the step, you know, do a little, so we don't come up with the same stuff. So we're not reading the same stuff.
Right.
So then today I'm second guessing it because I'm like, I don't know if people want to get into the psyop thing. You
I
know?
think it would have been pretty funny, but that's fine.
Well, we could do
No,
that's
that's
for
fine.
another show.
What show? Another show. All right. So what was the audible?
So the other
Because
thing
I don't know
was-
about the audible either.
was like the
Because you didn't tell me.
yeah, but you're I mean not for nothing like. You are on the show.
I'm just like a body.
Yeah, but you're
I'm
here.
like a stick figure.
You're-
Fucking cardboard cutout.
You're like Baba Booey, or you know what I mean? Like
Like who was the dude on fucking Howard Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice. You're there. You're just reacting to stuff as it's
That's
coming
cool.
in.
All right.
You know what I mean? You're on your phone.
Little drops. Yeah, I'm checking scores.
You got something to do in
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not talking into the microphone.
Yeah. It's in my ear.
You've never actually watched one of our podcasts.
That's a lie. I send them to the most people. That's
Oh,
a lie.
Maybe send them to the. Okay, but whatever. So what I thought, I was just going through funny stuff online on the Reddit posts and stuff, and I saw an old article about gym archetypes. It was a little dated. And I said, I have Paramount gym membership. I have the Pit membership.
Okay.
I have Lifters Lair membership. I have Crunch membership. Jersey Strong membership, because you can't get out of a Jersey. I don't know if you know this. You can't get out of a Jersey Strong
No, it's
membership.
impossible.
lifetime
It's impossible.
You have to beat the final boss. I don't know what you have to do. You have to write a letter.
Yeah.
Anyway, $30 a month just comes off the credit card. I don't even care.
Well,
anymore.
good.
And plus whatever fee they bang me for every once in a while.
Sure. Alan.
Don't you have an
Alan
LA
knows.
too?
I don't have an LA. No, I went there on a day pass. Never again. So I think everybody would be familiar with the concept of no matter what gym you're in, doesn't matter if it's a box gym, doesn't matter if it's a Planet Fitness, doesn't matter if it's Iron Revolution or Paramount Gym, is that there are going to be 10 people that fit into a certain archetype of person, right? So you might be familiar with like the 40-something-year-old, looks like he just got out of parole, shaved head, chain, like thick silver chain, tattoo, like a tribal tattoo on his arm. The only tattoo he has, like poked in a county prison for not paying child support.
Tank top with like cigarette burns in it.
Maybe wearing garden gloves and work boots.
Do you remember that guy at Fitness Shop that we used to see all the time?
The guy I just described.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a little younger, but he was in like jeans and like his thermal.
Yeah, it looks like he was just wearing state
like
clothes.
and the boots.
Right. Yeah. It's wearing guys who wear like work boots. Right. So I thought we could modernize it a little. I have like a list here. We can kind of go through it.
Okay.
We're going to get top 10 gym archetypes.
Okay.
All right. So that'd be like my first pick is the 40-something parolee, shaved head, white. You know, he's a white guy. Tribal tattoo. Maybe somebody's name tattooed on my heart or something. He's wearing work boots, jeans, and he's on the cable machine with gloves.
Yeah.
You know, listening to metal music, banging his head,
Is it? You sure it's metal?
side eyeing young girls. You know,
Yep.
on the corner of his eye, not being too creepy about it, but
I don't know if we have that member at our gym.
yes, you do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah.
He's there.
Okay.
He's a nice guy.
He is a nice
I don't
guy.
think he's on parole. Might be a cop.
Might be a cop.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
All right. John, you're up.
I'm up.
Yeah, you got one? I got 3 off the top of my head. You
Well,
okay?
we could go back. Give me a second. I just wanted to.
All right.
You
You
want
said
to?
you had something. I don't want to steal. Are we just rattling these
No,
off?
we can steal.
Yeah, it's fine.
Go with the
we're
steal.
all just gonna compliment each other. As
We're
we
just
go.
doing top 10.
Yeah,
that's
fine.
one.
That's one.
Oh, yeah.
We got to do 3 each, and then we're
Yeah.
gonna come up with the fucking
The last one.
the
The
boss.
The pink cloud. I like the pink cloud gym couple
Like just start dating.
where they really like each other.
Right.
Can't do anything apart.
Cuddling between sets.
Kissing,
Just cuddling.
touching,
Yeah. A lot of that goes on the turf at our gym.
touching,
Just like sitting down,
stretching each other,
complimenting each other on the last lift.
making eye contact after
Yeah.
a squat.
Yeah, just
You got it, babe.
low voice.
Videoing each other.
I don't know about videoing each other, just like intimate,
Yeah.
you know,
Walking past, touching each other.
just feeling each
I
other.
know we've had it. In
Makes
the
me
past.
fucking sick. Makes me fucking sick. Do that shit at home.
Not in the
We're
gym.
here to fucking lift.
Yeah.
If you don't go to the gym with your girlfriend and go do something else right away, what are you doing today? Oh, you're doing glutes? You know what I'm doing? Not that.
Not that. 2023, it has to be mentioned, is just the 17-year-old broccoli haircut Sarm Goblin with the pajama pants,
Pajama pants,
Crocs,
Crocs, or
Slide in.
easy slides.
yeah, Leezy slides,
The cutoff T-shirt.
yeah, all the way down,
Waist.
yeah,
all the
like
way
that,
down to the waist.
yeah.
Saying
Mike
things
Waters
like
wears
bussin'.
that.
For real. For real.
Moggin.
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 Moggin them.
Yeah. And they got the chain and just the broccoli flowing.
What kind of workouts are they doing?
I
What
don't,
are they training?
a lot of arm, a lot of John Ramsey workouts, a lot of arms,
A lot of butt off the
of-
bench.
yeah,
Bench pressing.
supersetting, tries and buys,
Yeah.
You know.
On the cables.
stopping, looking in the mirror,
Pulling the shirt up if they got
Yeah.
a little bottom ab.
yeah, little ab,
Pulling the tank up.
checking it out.
They're the ones that do like the tricep extension on the last rep. They pull it all the way down.
Look to
And
the
they-
left.
And just let go.
Oh, yeah.
Bing.
Yeah, and John
Like a
is
fucking
melting
slingshot.
down. You know,
It's 20 pounds,
yeah,
and they let it go.
All right, I got one. I got the just broke up 20-something girl in the gym getting her revenge bod playlist, mascara running, crying in the bathroom, not really sure what, looking up YouTube workout videos live in the gym.
checking her phone every other set.
Every time the phone rings, she
Yeah, is
or
hoping
text message,
He's hoping that it's the ex.
posting immediately,
Yeah, as soon as they walk in,
right, tagging where they're at.
right
Trying
away.
to get like a guy in the background,
right,
like who am I working out with?
coming in a pump cover and sweats, and it's off in 36 seconds.
Slay #Slay Queen.
Yeah,
you got this.
slaying.
And like followed up with some like heartbreak meme.
That's like the girl pop thing. Isn't that what it's called?
Girl pop.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like the sleigh and
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Slay queen.
bad bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Runny eyes.
yeah. A lot of crying, puffy eyes.
Goes to the bathroom. Yeah, going to the bathroom, crying a little bit.
Okay,
Talks a little too long at the front desk, like just like about nothing.
the worst. Anybody that talks for more than 30 seconds at the
Questions about
front
the energy drinks.
desk. What's your favorite energy drink? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't even know we sell.
Seriously, I don't drink them.
I don't know we sell. Who broke up with you? What's wrong? All right. So what do we got? How many is that?
I got one.
That's 4.
I got one. And it's Scott.
It's me.
It's Scott.
Midlife crisis
That's 'cause
one.
My next one. My next one's you.
Yeah. Spends an hour in the gym and 45 minutes in his car before and 45 minutes in his car afterwards.
I'm running a business.
Right.
I'm working on the
Right
road.
up front by the front door.
First
I'm working
spot.
on the road.
First spot.
I'm playing chess.
Do you have like a drop down for a laptop or you do everything on your phone?
I have the laptop. It's like right now, it's dead usually.
85% of the time he doesn't come in.
Right.
That's not
pulls out and sits
85. There has been at least I
And then
was
pulls away.
Yeah.
recently. There has been a couple times. I mean, I think I went. I know like I've been with you guys since day one. I think I showed up at your gym at like 5:55 on a Saturday, and you're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm working out." And you're like, "No, you're not.
We're closed.
Gym's closed." I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh, okay."
All right, see you later.
I offered to let you stay.
So wait, I don't understand. What is my archetype? What exactly am
Always
I?
making a comeback. That's his archetype.
That's his archetype.
I'm the
But there's an
comeback
The
king.
comeback king.
There's a guy
that
I'll give
never
you that.
ever makes it back.
There's a guy that's
Oh, I'm coming back.
You've been coming back since we started this podcast.
I'm coming back.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm coming back.
yeah.
I'm 260 svelte.
Yeah, Scott. Scott is the I'm coming back older guy at the gym that doesn't scan in.
I used to bench 400.
Right.
holds up is the thing he takes out of the fridge like he's actually going to pay for it.
I noticed even in my store, like I mentioned taking a water. I mentioned like being a bodybuilder or ex-power lifter at least once a day to somebody.
Right. Reliving.
You know what my numbers used to be?
Yeah.
You know what I used to deadlift?
Right.
Deadlifting's stupid. You know what I used to deadlift?
Right. You want to hear about
You
it?
probably don't know how to deadlift. You
Right.
want me to show you?
No, what were you going to say? You were going to say me.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Justin can do you.
All right. I mean, no.
Justin's going to do me?
Yeah, he knows your archetype. Bro, you're in every gym, whether you like it or not. There's a guy like me in every gym. I'm sure there's a guy. We all know Justin.
Yeah, well, I mean, John's just the lazy one in the gym. He's just
the fucking
picks the
laziest.
easiest workouts.
He's just there. It's like he has nothing else to do.
He just wants to be a part of. He's in
Yeah.
the cool spot.
There's a couple guys in your gym like that. In
Oh,
other gyms,
100%.
the guys are like literally like just trying to get out of the house.
That's it.
I don't
Just
know,
coming for the
I don't go to-
camaraderie.
I don't drink.
Right.
I don't gamble.
Right. I don't have any friends. I'm going to come to the gym.
It's
Oh,
the
you're
middle.
saying I don't have any friends.
No,
No.
it's the middle of the day. You're retired. What else are you gonna do? You're
Right.
gonna go to the gym, maybe look at like some people.
I'm going to
talk,
buy an
like,
energy
have-
drink, a little scoop. You know,
Have a little
twist
mix it up. Mix it up in the drinks.
Sip it for the. What the
And then
fuck are you sipping on,
fucking-
bro?
How many sets are you doing? 3?
Right.
3 sets?
Yeah. He's doing 2 exercises, 3 sets. Hits
John, what are you training today?
arms.
Arms.
Arms king.
I would do legs. I was supposed to do legs, but I hurt my back.
My back hurts. Always injured. That's John's prototype. Always injured. For somebody that is just lazy and not
I hurt
athletic,
myself a lot.
I've never seen
Doing
somebody
nothing.
like
Moving
hurt
equipment.
Right,
Moving equipment.
dude.
With a dolly.
taking lean bodies out of your trunk. Here, I can't do it. John, why is the garbage full? I can't empty the
I
garbage.
hurt my back.
The garbage is never emptied when I go in. Ever.
his back's
back
fucked up.
hurts. What do you mean?
I got to train arms.
It was 6 months ago.
I'm going to go get a muffin.
I got
I'm going to get a muffin.
right. So that's John. I mean, and you're right. There's people like that, and
Yeah, the lazy motherfucker.
I mean, John doesn't enjoy working out.
Never has.
Never has ever enjoyed working out.
He likes the idea of what he could look like
Right.
if he liked working out.
Right.
I remember, bro, when he was in his best shape, it was like he's like we'd get to the gym and the second question out of his mouth is like, other than hi, what's up, how are you? How many of these we doing?
Right. How long is this going to take?
How are we doing a whole thing?
Right.
Right.
Is this a half day like school or no? Like for somebody that hates working out, I still can't believe he opened the gym.
Yeah, it's crazy. To me.
It's unreal.
I mean, this is a dream.
Like Doko. You should have opened a Doko. That's what you should open.
Yeah, imagine when you fucking 400 pounds.
Ridiculous. Sorry.
To eat donuts. All right, I got the next one. Ready? He's in every gym across the nation. He's there at least once a day. He's the stinker. He's the stinkiest guy in the entire world, and he's got his arms up.
Arms up.
Yeah, he's assaulted. I've been assaulted.
We may have that in
Do
the
we?
studio right now.
Well, Donnie. I've trained with Donnie.
Give me that experience.
And it was tough because you know when somebody smells bad, you don't, and he's your friend, you don't want to say it
But you have to because you're your friend.
because if it's a stranger, you won't say anything at all.
No.
You'll say it's something because you don't want anybody to think it's you.
Right.
Like if there's somebody within 5 feet, I'll be like, "You smell that fucking shit?
Right.
Do you fucking smell it? Can
Right.
you believe the smell? Right, just so that you know, so you don't think it's you, because you know." But Donnie and I were training a couple times, and he smelled like a fucking Italian sandwich left out in the sun. And I couldn't understand how he couldn't smell it. So I had to pull him aside.
No.
I said, "Bro,
Put a stick of deodorant in your
you
bag.
need me to donate some deodorant?"
Are we not paying you enough for the podcast? Because we can throw in a stick of
And he
deodorant.
goes like this. He goes, "Do I smell?" I said, "You fucking smell bad, bro. It's crazy." He's on the bench like this. like this stink lines like on a cartoon.
Pepe Le Pew.
The Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, it's all right, Donnie.
I won't mention the gym, but there was probably it's like a 10-foot radius. This guy kept putting his arms up to stretch on the pull-up, this big fat guy, belly button out, looking crazy, bro. And he smelled like a fucking dumpster.
Right. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, the smelly ones. Okay.
Yeah, the stinker.
Well, what about Justin?
Yeah, what am I?
We gonna let him off easy?
Justin is the fucking calisthenics king. He's the CrossFit calisthenic. This is who you are. You're fighting demons.
Yeah.
You're the guy in there fighting demons.
Justin's the guy running around the building on Memorial Day weekend.
You could show up at the gym at 6 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 11 o'clock at night, and you'll see Justin just finishing or just starting a workout. You know, he's working out while he's working.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm the king.
He's
of that.
running from something.
John hates that. I know. He low key sees me on the Stairmaster every time he pulls up. Says, this kid can't go behind the desk and sell fucking
He's like,
something.
no, I'm here.
No, I'm just trying to
I'm here to
perform
do. Yeah.
optimal.
Justin, I used to be that. I think I used to be the fighting demons.
Yeah.
You know, but I just gave in.
Yeah. You gave into the
He
team.
doesn't
not
fight
fighting
anymore.
I'm not fighting them anymore.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You know what it gets me sometimes? The prototypical bodybuilder that has the giant bag.
The bag.
The bag is
Meals.
fucking bigger than them. They
have
got fucking
all 6 meals.
EAAs, fucking creatine.
5-pound protein.
That's it. Then they have their belt that is
Steroids.
gigantic.
They walk around with the whole steroid bottle.
They're all
insulin,
stacked. The whole cycles in the
insulin
bag.
in there, everything. 2 shakers.
Yeah.
You know, and the
Tripod.
The bag is big as fuck.
Yep.
I've never been a bag to the gym kind of person.
I used to be when I was a power lifter. I would be the guy who dragged the bag.
Oh yeah.
The long,
He
and I would-
had to take it one step further.
yeah, I would have chalk, one belt, and my lifting shoes, and I would just like a jug of water. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been a bunch of different archetypes. I've been the stupid, annoying power lifter with the fucking power. Anybody who's wearing fucking lifters like squat shoes, like that was me. But you walk into a gym, you start putting your shoes on, and
Yeah.
it takes you 25 minutes to put your sleeves and shit on. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Are you gonna post a 5x5 today on Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to swipe to see all your lifts today.
I like the time has passed you by member that walks around that's doing, biceps and triceps, but they're wearing a belt
Wearing a belt. Yep.
the entire time.
I should start doing that. Start doing that.
John's
What
like,
about the guy that goes in and outside 12 times
Yeah.
in the hour and a half he's there?
Well, it's because he's selling drugs in the parking lot.
Yeah, you think Frank's selling drugs?
I don't let's give them names out. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I don't know what they're doing out there. We got any other good ones? We got the what
got the
about
song,
the MILFs, the divorcees, the 40s just got some plastic surgery, got the Botox lips, wearing the newest Lulus.
mm-hmm.
They got some fucking tennis shoes on.
That's Justin wearing the newest Lulus.
Just got their hair done and their nails did.
Yeah.
Crop top, and they're fucking doing glutes.
Yeah. Hard.
What are you training today? Glutes.
Glutes and hams.
Glutes and cardio. I'm gonna go on the Stairmaster. Hope
Nice.
nobody looks at me.
Nice selfie, sweaty after
Don't
they're
look
done.
at me.
Yep. Nice selfie and sweaty after they're done.
Yep.
Yeah, I know those.
How about the rendezvous couple, like the gym couple that the guy's clearly married and they try to like meet
At the gym.
at like some like random gym that's like
Yeah.
far away from both of them and work out
Do we have
together.
any of those?
Little parking lot action
Little
before.
parking lot action. And then like they think nobody knows them, but everybody knows
We
them.
all know what you're doing.
Everybody knows.
In everybody's face, and they're all
okay.
talking about it.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
What about the group photo guys?
What the young bucks that all get
Group
together?
photo. Yeah, like a bunch of them.
Yeah, like 4 guys all doing a weird pose.
Yeah.
And they're like trying to make it like ironic, but it's just gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like no matter how you spin it, even if you're doing it to like be ironic.
The worst is when you got to go to the bathroom and you walk in and it's like you're walking into a bathhouse.
Yeah, everybody's
It's a bunch of
naked,
dudes in front of the sinks with no shirts
taking
on.
pictures.
Yeah,
because they know we're gonna yell at them if they do it out on the floor. So they go in the bathroom.
Is that true? That happens? You go in
Yeah,
there,
you
and
walk
watch
in the-
guys.
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was a Roman bathhouse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
I
literally-
get it now.
It's like
I
Bear,
did
it's
that.
like Bear and Birch.
I walked in there. There was a bunch of young ones all in front of me. You guys done hooking up or?
I just appreciate they don't do it on the floor. So that's cool.
I got a couple others. Look at like the kids that I remember being this guy. I remember your first muscles, and you just can't stop, like looking at yourself and doing this. There's a couple. I see the kids in your gym. Like I see it,
like, oh, yeah.
18 years old, and they're like
making sure they didn't fall off.
Yeah, and they're always like side eyeing themselves, or you see them peek and like maybe lift their shirt up a little.
Yeah,
like a little fucking weirdo.
People that work out are the cringiest people ever.
Yeah, I know
they are.
And because I think I've been just about every one of these archetypes.
I'm one of them. It's just cringy as hell, but
you know, it's better than.
Yeah, it's better than sitting home and playing.
Better than being
games.
a serial killer.
Yeah, and shooting up schools and shit.
Anything else?
I don't know.
What do you think? What do you think, Donnie? You want to move this along? What are we at?
45 minutes.
We're at 45 minutes.
Oh man, what else do we have?
Jesus Christ, Donnie. You got more? You got any more gym archetypes that people might be offended by? We did.
Dude, I don't know how we missed this. The fucking shadow boxer.
Oh man,
The shadow boxer.
How about the the shadow boxer or the fucking shredded black guy with no legs? Always shred, eats absolute dog shit. Walks in to eat at McDonald's, shred it.
Strongest guy in the
guy
gym.
doing 45 pull. How about that guy?
Yeah.
How about the guy who does fucking pull-ups when you're doing crossovers?
Right. He's doing pull-ups and push-ups all the time, and he's
your
bigger
whole
than
dick and
every
balls
single person
is
there.
3 inches from where I'm training.
Right.
You got. Oh, you doing pull-ups? So I'm gonna do pull-ups right here.
No
That's
problem.
great.
Yeah. Awesome.
Great. Cool.
You just hit me with your wang.
There's the shredded black guy with no legs, and then there's fucking giant black guy, like huge giant black guy. You know he's natural as shit.
Yeah.
Never touched a steroid a day. Like
Doesn't even know what it is.
Doesn't even thinks creatine is a steroid.
drug.
And he weighs like 320, and he can bench press like 500 for reps.
Yep.
Like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
football player.
and those guys are always like like sweetheart guys. Like,
Oh,
you know,
they're
like,
nicest
this
guy in the
guy will
world.
kill you, but
Yeah.
then you're like, I'm
What's
not
the guy
sorry.
at the pit who's the strongest guy in the fucking world? He's come to the Paramount a couple times.
Ron?
Big Ron, yeah.
Big Ron.
Ron is a beast.
Yeah, one of the strongest guys I've
He
ever
is
seen.
an animal.
Yeah, he's a monster.
And you know he's natural.
I
as
don't
fuck.
think he's ever touched anything a day in his life.
He is
Not even
natural
protein.
as fuck.
Yeah, he doesn't take any of that shit.
Eats it all.
And he's like supports underground. I'm like, you don't even know what I sell. He's like, I don't take steroids. Him and his buddy. What's his buddy's name?
Is it Sean?
Sean, maybe?
Yeah, I just know his
S-Dot,
S-Dot, yeah.
S-Dot. He's the first guy. He's the
Yeah.
skinny guy. No, like shredded.
Shredded.
And strong. He's pretty
Bro,
strong.
doing strict muscle ups.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit. I saw him the other day. I was at the pit and I worked out. They were both there.
I haven't seen them in a minute.
They're good. I like them. They're good peoples.
Gym owner archetypes. Well, everybody's got their own. I mean, you got like Gina. Gina's like a bad cop
It's fucking
archetype.
Putin.
Gina's like female cop. Right? Is she gonna tase you or shoot
honestly,
you? You know?
Honestly, I fuck with Gina.
She's awesome.
Just because of like what we see now. I
get it.
You
understand.
guys used to be like, oh man, how is
she's so mean.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I can't believe she's calling out her member
they're
base like
fucking
this.
up her gym.
Bro, they are
putting holes in her gym.
murdering her gym, dude. And
I like the way she handles it.
I mean, it's not for us, but I think John's going to get to that point where he might go live.
Start making some videos.
John might go live on Instagram and just start calling people out because he's losing it.
Yeah.
He's losing it. As soon as he walks in, he used to walk in, do a little quick gaze, go to the fridge. He always checks the fridge because he knows that I don't.
Nice.
I don't do the fridge. I do waters. That's
Yeah,
it. I mean, John, I don't fuck with the fridge. He'll check the fridge. Now you don't even look. He just looks around. Where are the plates?
Where the place?
Where's the plates at? Who?
Yeah.
Justin, who left that there? I don't know,
mean-
John. I was working out.
You guys gotta start looking at the video camera.
Well, listen, I mean, did we bring that up? There was a request for 35-pound plates.
Oh shit.
You know, I'm not even going to start on that one because you brought it up before with the plate stacking. Like the 45 peg is right there, but you want to throw it the 45 on top of the 10s.
Yeah.
You want me to bring in, we
More
got
plates.
2.5s, 5, 10s, 25s, and 45s.
You guys can't even manage the few plates that we have.
I'm just going to assume that you don't know that 25 plus 10 equals 35. And you want me to bring in another
More plates.
group of plates.
Because you guys don't know.
I know it's funny because he told me that somebody asked for you guys to have 35s, and I never noticed.
Right.
Like I never noticed that you didn't have 35s
No.
until he said that. But that is pretty funny.
I'll tell you what, for all the shit that anybody could talk about powerlifters, that kilo plate rack is
immaculate.
Pristine.
Yeah.
From open to close.
I think powerlifters in general have like a pretty good like etiquette.
They
Like,
do.
There's like self-aware. There might be a little shitty. Not a lot you could do about the chalk.
Yeah.
And not a lot you could do about the time that you spend if you're doing a program. Like you're going to be at a machine for fucking
a long time.
You're going to be at the squat rack for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like it's just the way
It is what it is.
But they're always respectful.
Yeah, they don't.
You never see
They
them.
clean up there. They always put the bench back into place on the combo.
John will
rack.
find a reason to hate anybody.
John
You
hates
know, he doesn't like me.
Yeah.
So let alone some guy who goes to his
Well, I
fucking
think
gym.
I have some valid reasons for that.
But yeah, the powerlifters
that-
are always immaculate.
The kilo plates, you never pristine from
Yeah.
open to close.
Power bars are put
and
back.
they are used all day long.
Yep.
Yeah.
But these bodybuilders, man, like you can't put a fucking 45-pound plate on where the 45. I just don't understand.
It's like traffic. You ever
How do
see
you
like
throw
the
'em on
study
the
on
floor?
traffic patterns
Yeah.
where they say like traffic buildup starts with one bad break?
yeah.
That's what happened. You got one person who puts 110-pound where it shouldn't go,
And then
the
everybody
next
follows.
guy's like,
Oh.
what do I do?
Yeah.
Which one is this? And then they fucking just start stacking it up, you know? And that's
Yeah,
how it
it's
gets.
tough.
It's just like that. It's like a domino effect.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
tough one.
So to answer your question, I don't think there's a gym owner archetype. I've known so many different types of gym owners. Like there's nobody like these two. Like they're polar opposites. This guy's fucking neurotic. This guy doesn't care about anything. He cares about covering a spread. You winning?
Well, I think it's fun because the things, I mean, you call me, and I would definitely say that I'm more neurotic or at least have a shorter fuse than Justin. But the things that I think there's probably things that bother him that I could care less about.
Yeah. I mean, that's how me and Alan are. There's stuff that Alan obsesses over certain things, and I'm like, I don't care about this at all. I can't believe you care about this.
Well, we joke or we switch like on, I would say probably on a more consistent basis. I'm you and he's Alan, but we definitely
He's Alan?
Yeah.
Oh, God bless you.
No.
How do you expect? Elaborate on that because we got how much time we got?
Well, I was coming
Sorry.
from the point of me being lazy because so is Scott.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm the creative.
Yeah, and that's true with
And
John.
creatives are like throughout history. Like we shoot heroin, we hang out.
Yeah.
We're just happy to
We're
be
just trying to, art is art, dude.
Think of the next cool thing.
I'm just trying to think of the next T-shirt.
Yeah.
You run payroll, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Text me about it. I don't know.
Right.
What the fuck you want me to do?
I would never want to do the things he
He
does.
says to me, did you see that email? I said, what? Goddamn
He's good
well,
with that.
I didn't see no fucking email.
What? Oh, with the emails and
Yeah,
stuff.
he's good on that.
Yeah, I'm good with emails.
You're good with it? Yeah, because that was your day job prior to this.
Yeah, I was on
I would never, dude.
Yeah.
Never answering a fucking email.
payroll email.
I have 7,000 unread emails in my personal life.
Right.
You know? Nothing good's coming in an email. You know?
No,
Yeah, I'll do that real
we're
quick.
plugging Alan.
Yeah, we'll plug Alan.
Sure, go ahead.
My partner, my life partner, business partner. We're not gay. It's my
Heterosexual.
my
like me.
heterosexual my heterosexual life partner, Alan, business partner, reluctant business partner, if you ask him, is doing a charity event. You guys saw this?
I did.
Yeah.
He's running somewhere.
He's all the
Shocking.
content he's putting out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did a bow and arrow today.
He did a what?
Yeah.
He did a bow and arrow.
He was shooting stuff. in the
Shooting a
woods.
bow and arrow.
Was it cool? He sent me a video of a whole ass bear just walking around his property. A fucking black bear.
He's
He's like, I might have to shoot it if it keeps.
yeah.
You know, well, you're not going to shoot it. Shut up.
So what is that arrow going to do to that bear other than make him very mad?
Very upset. So Alan, I don't know if a lot of people don't know this because he doesn't like talk about anything ever. He's been doing charity work for the mission,
Rescue mission.
rescue mission in Trenton, and it's guys like us.
Oh yeah, they're one of us.
Yeah, like addiction.
Yeah.
Getting out of prison.
Right.
Like life.
Yeah,
Various stages
Poor
of
choices.
turn it around.
Yeah, trying to turn it around. And he goes down there with his brother-in-law and speaks. It's very, if you know Alan, like, it's just a commendable thing.
Yeah,
And he doesn't talk about it. He never, like, you know what I mean? People do charity all the time. And he
they
fucking
post it all over the place.
All
So
over
look,
the place.
look at me, look at me, look
like,
how good I am.
here I am
Yeah.
at the soup kitchen.
Yeah.
Like for 15 minutes for a
Right.
photo op.
Mm-hmm.
So he's raising $100,000 and by running a 72 mile running 24 hours, 72 miles in the woods, mountains, Appalachian
The
Trail.
New Jersey section of the
It's the
app.
hardest part of the whole trail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Elevation gain, rocky terrain. It's really tough.
I mean, imagine doing anything for 24 hours.
I'd kill
I mean,
him.
He's
anything.
running across New Jersey, long ways.
Like, I wouldn't want to do coke for 24 hours,
Literally.
and that's like the only thing I can think that people do for 24
yeah,
hours. you know?
I've done coke for 24
Yeah,
hours.
I mean,
It's good,
yeah,
good time.
not for charity.
No. I was
Might
looking.
be able to get
I was
something
looking
going,
for
no?
charity.
Could we get something going?
Yeah.
So, do we know what to plug? I mean, am I plugging some?
24th, right? He's going for it.
We can throw a link in the bio. June 24th. Me and Donnie might actually go out there,
Treat like in
get mic'd up,
And not
like
run.
meet them at the checkpoints and talk shit. Do like 58 miles left to go.
Get in your
Good-
car.
good
Hurry
luck.
up. Hurry up.
Yeah.
He's gonna drive and eat snacks.
Just show up at the checkpoint with Chick-fil-A.
Sleeping in the car. He's have him just fucking walk by. What's up?
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool.
That's very
$100,000.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah. Good job, Alan. I fuck with Alan. He was supposed to come to the gym on Monday and work out with me.
I do a lot
Never
of
showed
charity
up.
too.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't talk about it though.
We've
I don't make Instagram posts about it.
yeah, we've donated to a lot of things around the town of Matawan and Old Bridge, and
Yeah, you guys cleared up with us?
we don't what?
Writing checks? Everybody writing checks to us?
No, we're good for that shit, dude.
We'll clear it up. Don't let them tell you we're not.
All right, I think that's episode. What's that?
17.
Should we
Part 2, part
Season
1,
2.2.
season 2, episode 17B
2.2.
2B.
in our new studio.
Shout out.
Shout out Chop Studios. We actually have a non-compete here, so nobody can have a podcast.
Yeah,
here.
we're gonna talk about that when we stop
Yeah.
with the owner.
I swear to God, if I see one of my competitors in this place, I'll fucking burn it down.